Hello, Blue Conjurer here, and I am doing a quick, brief class overview of breaking down the classes in the game. I'm starting off with the Infiltrator. Actually, let's go quickly over here. Here's all of our classes in the game. We have on the top our enemy harassment classes. Next is our support classes. And last are frontline brutes. Our frontline forces. These guys here are the guys who are on the front line doing the brunt of it all. So, starting with the Infiltrator as our enemy harassment class. He has two jobs. He is setting up a perch on the wall, or on a hill, and taking out enemy support units. So that'd be the medics, engineers, and thinning out the frontline combatants. This is one of their first primary roles as Infiltrator. You set up a perch, get into position, go in the cloak if you're not satisfied, or you're still completely exposed. Line up your shot, remove the cloak, fire. This class cannot fire in cloak. I'm slamming the key right now and not firing. Thinning ranks is one of its roles, making it easier for your guys to charge a facility. Another thing, though, as a enemy harassment unit, with this cloak, if you unlock the shotgun on this class, you come into a facility like this, and you be switching over to your hacking device, and you be picking up this, boom, then you get a prompt to hack this, and since this is already friendly, I can't do that. And you wait it out, you hack the device, and now it's a resupply station for your team for any friendly players who manage to get in the base. On top of that, you can hack generators, turning enemy shields into friendly shields, locking your enemy in their facility and turning a shield like this, where this is a friendly shield, I can shoot out but they can't shoot in, to reverse the situation in. This is an anti-vehicle shield, so this is why on the outside, so this would be the only way infantry be getting in here. I'm just going to countermand that statement in my next class overview. And this is, you only get the shotgun and sniper rifles are your primary weapons you can choose. You can only have one primary weapon at any given time and one secondary weapon. Right now the pistol is the only secondary weapon in the beta. So, yeah. It doesn't also, with this modified and upgraded, it also paints targets on the field for friendlies to know where priority targets are. Mostly be tagging tanks, so everyone will know a tank's coming around the corner before a tank comes around the corner. Modifications in the certifications are unique explosives, proximity mines, and decoy grenades. I have enough certs, let's find out what this does. Grenade, decoy, buy supply, resupply, and grenade. It's a sound effect device. Enemies hear enemy gunfire, and they run around looking for where the gunfire is coming from. That's an interesting thing. Right now, I probably rather have this. and supply. When investing into certifications, you can have only one explosive certification active at a time. These are universal buffs. One suit modification at a time. I've gone for ammunition belt for increased ammunition, and one suit modification at a time. And wait, I just did that. So, okay, so you only get one explosive modification and one suit modification that you can equip at any one time, so there's no point in maxing out everything in here when you can only have one at a time. And that just picks off, and that's why I've modified it so I can now do IFF tracking. Light Assault. This is our other enemy harassment class. Now this is great for harassing enemies hiding inside a base, because all infantry, even the infiltrator, has to come through this force field and to be pinned down, shot up as they come in. Now, Light Assault doesn't care about no stinking wall, unlike its counterparts, because we got jump jets, allowing it to bypass walls and destroy supply stations and overloading shields without having to go to the main gunfire. Because of the jump jets, it allows light assaults to get into perches that would make the infiltrator jealous. Simply like this roof, for instance. A infiltrator, short of having to climb up the wall and down the wall and then jump down here, will not be able to get up here this type of perch snipe. Another better example would be way up here on top of the wall, but I can't seem to land today. Is only equipped with a light machine gun and a pistol. Currently, I have a flash grenade, which blinding all foes, leaving a white spot on the screen. You can see your perimeter. You just got white, literally a faded white dot in the center. I have a unique suit modification for the light assault, which is enhanced running speed. Only class with a enhanced running speed. Oh yeah, you get weapon modifications too. Night vision they just equipped. And I have to go to the resupply station and resupply to actually activate that night vision. I am not going to do that right away, because night vision all it does is really draws white outlines on everything that's within the immediate vicinity. Not really that great. Here, this is the best way to crawl across the ceiling with a light assault. Making you an awkward target to hit, because you now have the third access to use in a firefight. Modifications available for light assault are in the explosives, flash grenades, smoke grenades, and C4. And unique suit modifications has all the same suit modifications, from ammunition, more health, more grenades, survive explosive damage, and faster shield recharge. You can only have one of these equipped at any one time. And then upgrades on your jump jets. This submachine gun is a submachine gun shared with the engineer. So whatever you unlock on the light assault, it's also unlocked for the engineer when it comes to this regard to the gun. When buying a gun, I recommend buying a high accuracy gun for the light assault simply because of the amount of advantage points you can get with it. Coming up to the medic, let's actually go resupply him. And I have nothing really unlocked on him. Standard medium automatic weapon. It's a different type of gun than the light or the engineer gets to use. And my healing gun, aiming at a target, they will heal them up directly, kind of like FTS, the medic from Team Fortress 2. And my active ability for this class, all of them been down the F key, is an AoE heal. It just heals everyone within a 10 feet, 15 feet of the medic. Not a very huge area, but when you're clustered with a bunch of areas, you can, a bunch of units, it's a quick way to heal a lot of people instead of going one by one. This gun also can revive down players. Any player gets shot and killed, you can revive them, bringing them back to the field. Because if there's a medic in the vicinity, then you shouldn't release right away, because a medic can